The first indication that a man is intentional in his pursuit of God is a pursuit that is done with intensity. There is no lukewarm person who will ever find any dimension in God. This generation of exhausting all your energy and lying down 5 minutes to sleep, and you are looking for something to make you sleep, and you say, Father, I love you, and you sleep off. You will be among the crowd. You give all your best in your work, you give your best in every other thing. Then when you are tired, you don't have anybody to sing a lullaby, and you use prayer to substitute what will take you to sleep. We are joking. The Bible said in Jeremiah 29 verse 13, it said, if you seek me, you will find me only when you seek me with the whole of your heart. So anybody who is not seeking God with the whole of his heart is not purposeful about his pursuit of God, and God knows it, because he studies you, he understands you. When you wanted to marry your wife, he knows how many hours you spent on phone calls. When you were looking for a job, he knew how early you woke up. He knew how late you went to bed, preparing for the interview. He knew when you came to the office. But when it has to do with him, every other thing is cast away. We are joking. If you will need to call your wife for 3 months, persuade her, woo her, win her confidence, you know how many hours you invested. You know how much resources you invested. Even though you were not a smiling person, you smiled by force because you wanted to woo a woman. And then you are talking about a spirit that hides himself. The Bible spoke in Exodus 20:21. It said Moses stepped into the deep darkness where God was. One of the names of God is Jehovah Zephaniah, the God that hides himself. When God operates like that, it means he wants to see the level of hunger in your spirit. The psalmist said, as the deer panted after the waters, it says, so my soul longeth after thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is. You want to find a man who is pursuing God? Check his hunger, check his passion, check the intensity with which he prays, check the intensity with which he worships. Most times, people who lead prayers here, they are frustrated because of the lukewarmness of the people. So we are looking for diverse ways to motivate them. The keyboard is playing, the drum is playing. We are shifting from one song to the other just to get the people up. What a shame. When you find a man who seeks God, even in the market, he will forget when he lifts his hand, because there is a fire raging. And so what that man does is to service that fire. In Leviticus chapter 6 verse 12, he said the fire on the altar must not be put out. He said the priest must put wood on it every morning. If you are looking for a purposeful seeker of God, check his fire. In John 2:17, Jesus himself spoke. He said, the zeal of my Father's house have consumed me. Never lost his fire for a second. We are in a generation where people can't manage spiritual fire for 1 week. That's why we are seeking one revival meeting to the other, because we know that the one we are receiving now, we can't sustain it. And the reason is because we are not passionate about God. We are not guarding that fire. We are not preserving it. In 2 Timothy 1:6, he said, this commandment give I thee, O son Timothy, that you fan to flame the gift of God that is in you. This is not something you quote from a scripture. There are indicators that show that you are purposeful in your pursuit of God. God will check the fire in your spirit. For how long can you sustain it? Many trivialize their fire. Even movies can kill the fire of many people, and they say they are seeking God. No, Jesus said, give not holy things to swine. They take it for granted. They will trample it underfoot. That's why they can't have spiritual things. If you are purposeful in your pursuit of God, one of the indicators that show is what you do to keep your fire. And as those who keep their fire, they pay the price to keep it. If they need to cut off relationships, they cut them off. If they need to avoid certain locations, they avoid there, because they understand that if we lost this fire, we lost the presence. He said, quicken us, O God, so shall we call upon thy name. They know that it is the fire in their spirit that draws them to his presence. And because of how valuable his presence is, they will do everything to keep that fire. Purposeful in your pursuit of God, it will show in your management of your spiritual fire. The second indicator that shows that a man is purposeful in the pursuit of God is his consistency in prayer. When you become too busy for prayer, it means God has become an alternative. It's not the major objective. I'm not saying you attended a prayer meeting. I'm not saying you prayed once in a while. I'm talking consistency, because anything that is central in your life, you do it on a daily basis. And so if you are looking for a man, this is not just about I occupy a position in church. Please, we are not talking professional Christianity. We are talking something that is in the womb of the spirit. It's something that is sacred in your heart. All of us serve God in church, and it's a great honor. But hear me, you can be serving in church and you are dead in the spirit. If your prayer altar is gone, you are no longer deliberate in your pursuit of God. And so those who are purposeful, they know where they meet God. They know the hour they meet God. In Acts of the Apostles chapter 3 verse 1, the Bible said they were going to the temple to pray at the hour of prayer. So the church, they prayed so much that they had an hour for prayer. And everybody will shut down everything to be there, because it was their place of encounter. They will not trade it for anything. In 1 Thessalonians 5:7 it says, pray without ceasing. If I'm the one you are seeking, then you keep engaging. You keep engaging my realm. You keep communicating with me. You can't tell me you are deliberate about seeking me and you talk to me once in a while. Sometimes when you call, I may be too busy, because I will face those who are serious about me. And so when you find a purposeful believer in his pursuit of God, he shows in his prayer altar.